Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you guys how I got these highlighted blonde streaks on my old lace frontal curly wig. But before I jump into this video, please do not forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, hit that like button, share this video if you enjoyed it and you want someone else to see it as well. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into the video.
Bitch, fuck, got a nigga, real bitch, fuck, got a nigga, real bitch, fuck, got a nigga, real bitch, give a fuck, got a nigga, real bitch, fuck, got a nigga, fuck, got a nigga, fuck, got a nigga, fuck, got a nigga, make it clap like you got it right, make it got it right.
Started out with my wig. It is old, like I said, I've installed it before. I just wanted to reinstall it with a new look per se. And I'm going to be showing you guys the products that I use. Also, please remember to use some type of gloves or plastic bag or something, because these bleach, like, they don't, like, honestly, they don't play with their hands. So please make sure you have some sort of gloves or plastic bag or whatever to cover your hands. Okay, so I started out with so I'm using the Joico Blonde Lighting Powder, and I'm going in with the 30 volume developer from Clairol Puree and some foil paper. If you have seen how I did my highlight and low light blonde video, you'll know exactly what the foil paper is for and all of that. If you haven't watched that video, I'm probably gonna add the link somewhere on the screen. So if you haven't watched that video, then please go ahead and watch that right now. Okay, and guys, I didn't have enough bleach, so I was a little bit worried that I might not have enough to bleach, to get the shade or tone that I wanted. I was a little bit worried, but nevertheless I just used what I had and I ended up liking it. So right now I'm just going to be mixing the bleach with the developer. Also guys, please to make sure that the bleach mix, like the consistency of the mix, is more of like a pancake consistency. And you don't want it too thick and you don't want it too runny, because if it's too runny it's not gonna stay on the hair to bleach it, and if it's too thick then it won't process properly, and then you will need to pretty much go in with more developer to make it a little bit more runny but not too runny, like kind of reversing the thickness. Well, I'm not what I'm trying to say, but anyways, now I am just sectioning the hair. And how I did this part, the only part that I did in like a uniform style was the two front part. So the two front part, I parted it out and I twisted it. So, and whatever parts I'm twisting, those are the parts that I will be bleaching. So I did 2 streaks in the front and then skipped a section, did another streak, skipped a section, did another streak, and then in the back I kind of just randomly picked some streak to highlight, because I didn't want it too highlighted. I still wanted that natural look. I didn't want too blonde, and I didn't want it to be too like uniform. Like I wanted it to do like have like a mix and match kind of situation going on, or like a mix and mingle, whatever you guys want to call it. I did not go in a uniform way. So wow. Anyways, yeah, so if it depends on you guys. So it depends on how you want it to fall. If you want it to be more uniform, that's up to you. Then you could just continue doing like the take one, skip one, take one, skip one, take one. You could continue doing that if you want it in a more uniform way. But for me, I didn't want that. I wanted random streaks all over. So that's why I kind of did the front in a uniform way, but then the back I kind of just did it randomly, like maybe I need one here, maybe I need one there. So this part is pretty much on you guys' preference. Okay, so right now I'm just applying the bleach, and I literally just applied it as if I am dyeing the hair. And then I went in, I was about to say you went in, but I went in with the foil paper, wrapped it up so it could process quickly. The foil paper kind of gives you a better handle or a better control over bleaching of the hair, because then you could check it to see if it's over processing or if it needs to be processed a little bit more. The foil paper kind of helps it process faster, but in a controlled way. So that's why I love using foil paper whenever I'm bleaching the hair. So that's pretty much all I did for all the sections that I've twisted. Just apply the bleach, then the foil paper, and I think I left it for about 45 minutes. And I went in obviously and I checked to make sure it's not being over processed or anything like that, or if it needs to be processed a little bit longer, then I left it. But overall I left it for like 45 minutes. And for right here, I was just randomly putting some streaks, like the leftover bleach that was in the container. That's what I'm literally just applying all over the hair to kind of get it a little bit highlighted in every section. So now that's how they're looking. I honestly thought that I needed to go in a little bit more with like more bleach and stuff, because I was just like, maybe it wasn't lifted enough. But when I washed it out and everything and it dried the next morning, I was just like, okay, it wasn't so bad. But honestly, I thought like it wasn't going to be enough, or I was going to have to go back in and bleach it over. But it was okay. It was okay for me. So right here, I'm just washing it out, and what I used to wash it out was, I didn't use purple conditioner or shampoo as I would normally do. I didn't do that. I left it and I only used conditioner in it to wash it out, and I used the Cantu curling conditioner, and that's literally all I did. I just used the Cantu curling conditioner, washed it out, detangled it and everything, and then left it to dry until the next morning. Okay, so now for the installing process. I am going to be using the Got to Be Glue method, just because I am not in the mood to glue any wig. I am not in the mood to be taking off any glue, and furthermore, I have a lot of videos planned, so I will be switching my wigs pretty much for the whole entire week. So I did not want to use any glue, so I'm just using the Got to Be glue gel and the Got to Be spray. And that's how the hair looked after it's all dried the next day and all of that. But for the most part, it is the same way, that I've installed my hair before, with the Got to Be glue spray and the Got to Be glue gel. Sprayed it down, waited until it got tacky, and then I installed it. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch all of that, and yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Yo, these cars are so annoying, like, sure. Also, sometimes I know when using the Got to Be glue spray, I know when you're using it, a lot of times it tends to run. So this is where I am kind of cleaning up the Got to Be glue spray that, ran down on my face. It's easy to clean off. You could just use alcohol and pretty much just wipe it off. So don't get too discouraged or whatever if you see like it's running and then you're just like, oh my gosh, it's not staying in place or it's messing up my forehead or whatever. It's all about finessing. Got to Be glue spray and foundation, and you're good. The foundation is to blend the lace with your skin tone, and obviously, making it look a little bit more flawless and all of that. It's all about finessing, okay? All about finessing. Okay, so I literally just finished my makeup and I didn't do anything with the hair. It's the same when I sprayed the water mixed with the conditioner in it. I didn't do anything else other than I just left it alone, did my makeup, and this is how it's looking right now. I think I like it this way. I was gonna try to like style it a little bit just because again I wasn't feeling the center part, like I wasn't feeling it at all, but I think I like the way it's looking right now. So I won't be doing anything else with it. I will be leaving it like this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this little mini tutorial on how I got this, you know, highlight streaks or blonde streaks in my curly hair. And also guys, that is the trick to every old wig that you have. Try to find different ways of, like, you know, bringing it back to life. Try bleaching it, and you can even bleach it then dye it in a different color. Like, also it depends on the quality of your hair, but you never know if you don't try. Okay, you have to try different things because not everybody can afford 20 different wigs. Like, some people have only 2, some have only 1, and you have to just make what you have work. Okay, so this is just a little cute style that you can do to kind of spice up your old wig if you have one just sitting around and you're just tired of wearing it because you feel like people are not say you should give a f. I'm trying to not swear in my YouTube videos, but it's just like sometimes it come out, and you know. But anyways, not to say you really care what people think if you're wearing the same hair or whatnot, but if you have the same hair and you're just like, I'm tired of wearing the same thing over and over again, you could just switch it up, you know. Put in a 1-2 streaks in there. You can even, like, after doing the streaks, probably put like a color in it or whatever and kind of spice it up a bit. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to hit that subscription button, also the bell beside the subscribe button, please, to make sure you hit that so you are notified whenever I post. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave all your comments down below, so again, I know what you guys you know, want me to do or what you guys think about this hair. I also did a makeup tutorial. I recorded this makeup, but I didn't record all of it. I just recorded a part of it that I really wanted you guys to see. So if you guys see me in the same sweater, it's just because I did the video the same time. And like, do not try to come for me and be like, can't you change your sweater? You don't have anything more. Sis, if I want to wear the one sweater one week, I can. Okay, anyways, thank you guys again, and I will definitely see you guys in my next one.
Looking at a lame and he famous. Clout chasing all different angles. Little nigga don't know it get dangerous. Ooh, ooh.